a beautiful day out here in between rain, after a lot of rain. Very beautiful. Southern California and daffodils don't really get along. This particular Narcissus, I'm not 100% sure. I believe this is Ehrlicher, though it could be Winston Churchill. Pretty sure it's not Winston Churchill. Winston Churchill survives down here, but it just does not put on this kind of display in January and February. And I felt like I needed to show it because this is an incredibly fragrant Narcissus, and it doesn't need it to get cold in Southern California, and that is key in a climate where it doesn't get cold. Narcissus want to get cold, and these guys just don't. They don't care. And they actually thrive, and they put on this huge display, and the fragrance is incredible. And it was a huge display at an important time in my life here a couple weeks ago. I had to put down my dog Laker. She's made a few cameos in her yard. Lakey's looking for milk bones. Bernie just wants attention. Better go get some milk. Oh, I love that apple. I love that apple. I'll probably insert in that empty spot there some cameos. Verge is living in this yard. And I had the veterinarian come and just put her down here at her house. And I brought in some flowers, and as they carried off her body on a stretcher, these flowers were on her, and the veterinarian and all my family. It was very beautiful. They even wanted to take a picture, and I said no. But now I have to take a picture of these flowers. Incredibly fragrant. And every season now I'm going to remember my Doggie Girl, because these went out with her. And they're mixed in with her ashes when they put her down to cremate her. So, part of Adventures in Terraforming is supposed to be about the spiritual stuff. And, every year now these flowers are going to remind me of her. But also, as a gardening tip, this Narcissus, incredible performer, Ehrlicher, I believe. And it just thrives. It multiplies like Narcissus do in other colder climates. That's why they're so widely planted. Daffodils all over. Jonquils, however you refer to them in your regional colloquialism. And Southern California, right here, you see some more classic looking Narcissus here. This is just about to open. This is Ice Follies, the only other, besides maybe that I know by name, Winston Churchill, that are gonna get by in Southern California and come back every year. The Ice Follies, they multiply a little bit, but not again like you expect in the other climates. But this Narcissus here is incredibly prolific and incredibly fragrant, with a gardenia, jasmine kind of smell. And if you want Narcissus in Southern California, or a place that doesn't get any cold frosts, then this is the Narcissus, at least one that you would want to plant, because it is if only we had smell-o-vision, you would be amazed. You would be amazed. So I was a little bit late getting that video out when those Narcissus were really blooming. You can see they're almost all gone. There's one right there still hanging around there. And you can see those sweet peas also that I shook all the seeds out of and volunteering. Look at them. I didn't plant any one of these. Just let those seeds fall. But primarily, I just wanted to show that this is a Winston Churchill Narcissus, and it has a nice smell like those Ehrlicher, but it's later in the year, because it's about March 15. But another Narcissus that will come back Ice Follies, Ehrlicher, and Winston Churchill, all of those come back without a hard frost.